Why was there no video
Start talking about the
promotion
Wednesday.
from? Why didn't Squash make a video promotion saying that he was, he's going to be in Orlando?
Well, me keep on ask feet. Them a delay me. I said the week of the event him go do it.
And
So
the
they keep
day
on
of
delay me on that.
the day of
Even
the
if
event.
at that time I start get upset. I every day I said the man don't want to promote a show on him page, on him not put out them now and the show. That means that the people know it's a fraud show because him not put out in a show kind then if your event big, so him sick, I'm tag him not come thing there.
Okay, so you would agree that you dropped the ball. You didn't really, you thought he was coming, the time was messed, you wasn't paying attention to the time.
No, this one I'm pay my money, I do the business right, you know.
Money does not make the business right.
Well,
Okay.
we have to say.
Everything confirmed with me, you know.
Okay,
The
so
artist confirmed with me, you know. Because Miss
So there's a
We have a
contract.
video.
There's a contract you signed between the management team,
which we have.
the artist.
Yep.
Okay.
Put it up.
All
Leave
right,
it
so-
up.
so
Leave
there's
the
a- there's a
contract. We
contract up
actually
there.
have the actual contract that you have with Heavy D. Now, in that stipulation, there was no kind of stipulation that he has to confirm and actually physically be in front of you the day of the event. That this way you could have
No.
confirmed. There was nothing in the contract saying that he had to be a
No.
certain place at a certain time.
No, they said they need the four room. If they said they want a ticket, them tell me say nobody want a ticket, them give them 2,000 for travel expenses. So he wants them to give the travel expensive money and the rest of the deposit.
Okay.
I report the event.
So before we go
No,
further,
not report. When am I got the show? When am I got the show? Me give him the money.
right?
So I
So
have the money to give him.
and did you pay that?
So I book the hotel for Wednesday. Book the hotel. Rum Jung get the hotel. So the hotel room them did it. So Rum Jung like all my pay drink, I ask every day for link him. But we talk to him the Wednesday night. He must send there. And he must say he must do his own planning because he done there. He must send there. But to him I move, I do his own planning because I have place I must stay and whatever.
Okay, if you're
So me confident in them say, oh, everything alright. To be honest.
okay, but if you paid all this money, wouldn't you want to make sure you pick him up? You getting a video, you're getting stuff like.
Alright. Imagery.
Yes.
All me tell her say,
That was Shelly.
but no say the man there.
Okay, so somebody
Man
or
say,
something,
close by. That's man say.
something or somebody confirmed basically that he was here in Florida. But you didn't get
What for people attack?
but you didn't get a confirmation that he was here in Orlando though.
Him tell me them there.
He told you.
Him
he
tell me
was
them
here.
there. I come and show him. Him there in Orlando.
All right. So I think first, when it's just by listening to the whole conversation, you know, analyze something you don't want to do in the first place. You end up move towards it now. Right. You're not a promoter, so you try to move it on to somebody else.
Right.
Him end up in a situation where money they there already, so him just go ahead and keep the show.
Right.
That's all for me I hear from now.
The man say, and him tell me to do the show.
Right. So because of this now you feel like you have the whole okay. Yeah, you was doing business with him already. And this business with the show now come in or forward into this equation right now.
Basically.
And so you and the man start to talk and you talk every day. You get the confirmation for book the artist. You just agree to it. Believe in all of
Give
this.
him money, you know. Everything, spend the money, everything, give him money.
Right. So money was exchanged, contract signed, which we have the contract.
Okay, but how much does it take for him to post a show one time on his social media? He didn't post the show not one time. Why? Squash?
Every
Right.
time I ask you a video, oh, you're not man not giving no energy. Every day I tell me say, oh, the man don't want to post some promoter thing for him, thing, you know, we put no promoter party for him. So I just do him. So I'm not heard no artist now. So I call all the phone and I deal who I sign contract with.
Okay. All right. So, in your opinion, right now, you're calling just to clear your side of the business to say that you booked the artist.
Yeah,
you did everything for you to bring the artist to Orlando here. And
yeah, I'm do the business and Squash have my money.
Okay. And since Squash the show up, have you spoken to him, management, anybody to say, and the explanation was he was sick? The night of the event, you said 12 hours something?
Every day. Me talk every day, and them I say them out, they want to give me back my money.
Okay.
So what they claim. Right? So they going to give me back my money.
And the excuse of why he didn't show up was he was sick. The night of the...
He was sick.
So, but, and he never sick from church, because you say chat to him from church. You say chat to him from 3 o'clock, so 3 o'clock he never sick, but him sick at 12.
He's sick.
Okay.
Okay, so you're...
And you spoke to Squash yourself. You talk to Squash, not management. You talk to Squash.
I am.
We just want to make sure that you talk to him and not somebody else.
I aim set up the business.
Okay, so you're not a promoter, but the Rum Jungle crew is definitely promoters, right? They have parties every Friday.
I took the business to them and they did their investigation and they saw everything. I thought it was legit.
Okay, so at what point are they telling you, do you know what time he's coming, what time, and you can't give them an answer? They're not like, hey, you know, as promoters, they're telling you, hey, it's not looking good. We got to stop charging people $20 to get in and $40 VIP.
They did stop it at that time.
At 2 o'clock? At
no,
what time?
It wasn't 2 o'clock.
What time was it?
It was like 1:30 probably. Once I heard the news and they got the information, they stopped it. Trust me. I was right at the door.
And whose decision was it to write VIP in red mark on the flyer for a VIP ticket?
MJ.
This is Shelly. This is Shelly. Is Shelly Simone.
That's what's going on. Me print the ticket and buy event bribe, but I go put the design on it and never realize the design of the 25 and the $40 right on the ticket. So now me do it on event bribe and do it wrong and put it down from where it's supposed to VIP, but once it's scanned, it goes to VIP. So I scan the ticket and scan and it goes to what VIP and what's regular. You understand? So that was my mistake, so I'm writing on it. I don't know once the scan, you go show if it's VIP or.
So at this point now, you're pursuing to retrieve back your funds that you gave. You did your 100% business, is what you're calling this.
To be honest, we are embarrassed. We are embarrassed. And my wife embarrassed, and my wife a ball all night when they come my yard and then sitting in my yacht. I just want to feel like I want to clear up Rum Jungle. So I mean it's not promoter, I don't put on the spot, but Rum Jungle, I don't want them to face no bash because them not do nothing wrong. So they insist their business the right. You understand what I say?
Okay. Alright, so at this point now, alright, so the patrons reach at the venue. I think 2 something I was told that the party now go on again. No artist now perform, nothing the dance. Squash now go there, right? So basically that go on. And what is going to happen from this point, from the Patriots' point of view right now? From the people came to the city event, didn't see the artist. Did Squash say, boy, he will give you another show?
But Squash has done this before. So because he's done it before, you should be alerted like, hey, he's done this before. I'm quite sure they're telling you, yo, he's done this before.
All right, so what do the people them will lose their money that night? And, you know, some woman put out them clothes specifically to come to the event. You have some people probably from Tampa, Jacksonville, maybe Miami, forward at the event. Some people don't go to Rum Jungle but decide that this Friday night we are going forward to see the artist. Yeah. All of these things now. So I know what you feel away, like you say, embarrassed.
Yeah, I apologize to people about Squash. Me for giving fans my apology too.
So there was nothing on any social media. I think Rum Jungle is the only one that post something the next day.
Huh?
There was nothing on social media. Rum Jungle post something.
They did post? Okay.
Yeah, he post something. Squash, we didn't see him post anything.
Okay, well, pause. Rum Jungle posts something that says something, long story short. I should read it verbatim. But when you say long story short, that's like when you're talking to somebody that something really don't got to do with them, right? If I'm telling you something about my son and I'm trying to fast forward the story along, I'll tell you long story short because it don't have nothing to do with you. When something has something to do with me, I don't want to hear long story short. I want to hear the whole long story. So I'm not sure why Rum Jungle said long story short. In my
fucking opinion.
She had to make sure she had the fucking part.
What? So you and Rum Jungle has spoken after this, and what has been discussed to do? I don't know if you,
as far as compensation
yeah.
for the people that attended.
Well, compensation, Rum Jungle. I have to talk to them about the compensation thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm not getting no money from the show.
Okay, so we understand how it works, you know. So,
see them to get even. We have embarrassed me, let everything done.
So, may I ask a question now? In the time frame now, right? 3 o'clock, you say you chat to the artist. It reached doors open, I think 9-10 o'clock at Rum Jungle. Them man pay 20, 30, whatever VIP ticket I spend, rare this and that now. You say you find out, you talk to the man 12 o'clock now. Say him sick. Did you say, yo, we could have done the show right this or because I think that's
outside the gate with the staff and calling from people and tell them say the artist not coming, but if I want to come inside, you can pay the regular admission with the normal charge on a regular Friday night, and people did it.
And what time was that?
Not like 1:30.
That is too late. That is too
1 o'clock.
That is too late. I need to know where the artist is.
Shelly.
That was Shelly talking. Shelly talking is two voices.
Shelly.
What's your name?
Shelly.
Imagery.
Yeah.
Find out everything. We start telling them, say, are you here? We are telling them, say, the artist now come out now.
Yeah.
After we hear, we start talking about the imagery. I was there.
Right. And I said, at the end of the day.
At that time, we hear about it, imagery. When you come out, we hear about it. That was, you see what we did with the situation.
Listen, as a promoter or whatever, you have an event, you take that risk. That's what you say, you know, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to take a risk. That doesn't mean all the people have to take a risk. You had a party. You had a party. You had a party.
Shelly,
okay.
Shelly.
I don't care.
Listen,
listen, I can talk. Just like everybody's talking, I can talk. You had a party. It's okay, yes. Yes, but people took their. I can talk. Listen, I let him talk, and I didn't cut him off. I have something to say. I don't care. I don't care. I have something to say. Because yet you've said like these people want to know, like some people said, you know, I want to see squash, and this is their money they took out. Say, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna buy bottles. I'm gonna go out this night, and they got nothing in return. Nothing.
That's true.
So
that's true.
You didn't get your
business right. Still not Shelly. I'm not like them. I do the business right. But with pay my money, everything. I do the business right. As I said, I'm not really under. I don't know about the artist thing or whatever. Mr. Promoter. I'm just say do this part. To be honest, Shelly.
I understand that. I understand that things happen. I just think at 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock was definitely not the time. Okay. You had to have known this imagery. You always cutting me off when I'm talking. No, I didn't cut you. I'm talking to him, and I'm saying something.
To ask a question.
How you gonna ask a question when I'm talking though?
Shelly, I just want to ask a question. Okay, can I ask the question?
Ask away.
Now I have a question. At 1 o'clock, who chose